And lads, here we go again. It's looking like another session of Deadbaits. Wind's coming straight towards me. I don't think the float's going to work. We'll give it a go though. Not colder today, so I think it's put on the coat and we get moving. Right. So fingers crossed we can get something today. Now, boat rod's out and we have boat baits popped up. If anyone knows what that is or doesn't know what that is, you're literally, it's a little float that you put a wire through and attach it to the thing. It just keeps the bait up in the air. Apparently it makes a difference. We'll soon find out because I've only caught one jack at this lake in 2 sessions. Sorry, this is my 3rd session. Yes, one jack in 2 sessions. And it'd just be interesting to see if we catch anything. But we'll see what happens. Might fling a few lures around and see is there anything near me. And we just go from there. Otherwise we'll sit back and make the tea. Ooh. Now we just cast around the weeds here and see if we can nab anything at all. It's nice to keep you occupied. Deadbaiting can be a very slow, laborious way of fishing sometimes, especially if you're not catching. That's why I do love the lures. We let it sink down and then reel in. That's it there at the bottom. Up off the bottom and slowly reel. Hopefully that should bring tease a pike into it. Oh, have one. Fish on, guys. Now, feels small enough, but we'll get this rod out of the way. Right, what do we have? Come on, probably, I'm guessing 4 or 5 pound. Yeah, they're thereabouts. Haha! Actually quite a nice wee fish, so I'm very happy with that one. So just let him back. Great start to the day. As you can see, made quite a mess, but yeah, let's keep moving. I'm going to keep on the lures and we'll just see what we can get. Might move this rod over here a bit so it's not in the way as much. Let's see, is there any friends out here? I think there's one decent fish landed. Nice to always get a hit and take the pressure off the day. Actually sit back and relax a bit now and just enjoy the casting, which I do enjoy doing it. Great fight out of that fish. Pity I had to move so much around, but that's what you have when you're being a bit lazy and casting over the rods rather than moving them. But still a fish. Oh, what was that? So the kettle on and we're just waiting to see if the dead bits move. I threw the lure around a good bit more in terms of both sides, and I don't like going too far from my rods when I'm fishing off from when I'm dead baiting. But yeah, nothing else took. Must have been only one fish kind of good to go. I'll do it again after and see what happens. I have these Asian inspired Japanese style noodles. So apparently they're low in fat. We'll see what they taste like. They might be absolutely rubbish or they might be nice. But seems to be a good alternative. The last time I had the pot noodles, I was absolutely parched with the thirst. Now there's a good bit of salt in this, but not massive like the pot noodles or I think it was the Aldi version of the pot noodles. So we'll see what else. But let me know if you've any good ideas of what to eat on the bank. Update on the noodles. Definitely one to bring on to the list of stuff you can bring to the bank. I'm going to finish this and I'm going to throw a few lures again. The deads are very slow today. Tea time's over and we're going to bring the lure rod back out and see what I can nab from the sides. Might be nothing, but might be a pike or two. Want a meal before they finish for the evening. So we'll see what the crack is. Now I reset the baits out, I moved them over a little bit, so hopefully we will see does that bring a fish, just putting them in a different spot. But yeah, slow day. It's been slow the last week and a half. But hopefully the weather's going to change and it'll be a little bit better. I think my float's gone under. Pretty sure it has. Here we go. Nothing. We examine the bait and see was there anything. I don't know. Looks like something might have been at it. It's very hard to know. Definitely went under. Oh, as you can see, the sun's setting. There's a lovely light across the water. But fingers crossed we get something as it turns to dusk. It's not looking good, but nonetheless I'm quite happy with the fish we caught earlier. Probably around 7 to 8 pound. Definitely nowhere near 10, but nice fish to catch all the same in the winter on lures. So that's why I'm thinking, do you know what, it might be better to switch back to the lures and just see what happens, because usually I go off the lures for a while, but as you can see there's a few things that's swaying me. But we'll have a look anyway and see what the crack is. A few teeth marks on that fish, or what look like teeth marks. It's very hard to know on roach because you don't know what they look like really until the thaw. But the float did go under. I looked for it for a few, well not a few minutes, but a few seconds, and it definitely wasn't there. So fingers crossed there is fish looking at it as it's moving down. I have it set to about maybe 4 or 5 foot, and hopefully the other lures on the bottom popped up and that's on the top floating across. That should bring a fish if they're at all on for it. So I'm going to keep an eye on everything, and have checked me baits, I've checked all that, I've recasted them out, I've recast the float out, so it's just a matter of time of waiting on something to happen. Right, so time to pack up. Again, brilliant day on the bank. There's something nice about sitting back sometimes and just chilling, and then taking the lure rod in your hand and catching the best fish of the day, which, you know, and in winter terms of what to catch on lures, it's always nice to see something in the upper close to the double. But rods are still out, as you can see. If I just, where are we? So there's that one, and there's that one. So we will put them in. But again, thanks for watching guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.